My brother John and his partner Roberta drove down from Sacramento last night here to Palm Springs. They decided to stay at an Airbnb in the movie colony neighborhood. I'm gonna go pick them up, and hopefully they'll give me a tour before we go to breakfast. The movie colony neighborhood is where Frank Sinatra used to live. It's just a few blocks from downtown Palm Springs. So I don't know if we're gonna walk to breakfast or drive to breakfast, but I'll find out as soon as I get there. So I'm just waiting for them to get up and to give me a call.
Last night I was telling her about the Jim salad.
Oh, you saw that? Well, that's a little bit better than our pantry or our refrigerator, right?
No, I actually find those kind of fascinating also.
It is weird. It's like with YouTube, who knew before YouTube that we would all be interested in seeing what's in somebody's refrigerator,
right.
You know, or pantry. Well, that's cute. So you have your own kitchen. Okay, so that's what you were saying. So you can actually make your own meals. Well, you're a lot healthier, right? You eat healthier, so this is much easier to do that.
Yep.
Very cute. Oh, yeah, it's got a stove and oven. You could do turkey dinner here.
I could help you share something you want.
Small turkey.
It's a small turkey. Well, I actually did get small turkeys.
We got the fridge and freezer, so.
Now, what's that? Is that the trash?
Yeah, there's trash and recycle, so that way he can, that way he can control it.
Very cute. Now, are the owners here some of the time or all the time?
Well, they've been here. They're here right now. They're leaving. They'll be out for Thanksgiving. They're leaving, he said, I think Wednesday afternoon. They're back Friday.
Oh, okay.
So they're going to LA for Thanksgiving.
So you have a couple of days with just nobody around, but you probably don't see that much anyway.
I'll have my new neighbor.
Oh, so they got 2 rentals here.
Yeah, they have 2 rentals. I said I don't really want to tell people about it because this little thing to myself.
Yeah, look at this. Well, yeah, we'll only tell a few thousand people on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
But look at how beautiful this
Yeah, I love these old vaulted ceilings.
Well, not only that, I mean, I don't know. When does this neighborhood see the 30s? Look at that. I mean, that's brick. This is not wood.
Yeah, well, Spanish style. Block. Yeah, Spanish style used to be the popular style here back in back in the 1920s and 30s. It was, I think, Palm Springs incorporated in, was it 1938? I think it was.
I got a T-shirt.
Yeah, on one of my T-shirts. Yeah, I think it was 38, but people were down here before that.
Right, but this is, I mean, great insulation, right? The block instead of.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's actually better than mid-century modern when you think about, the desert as far as keeping it cool. But having with the beautiful views, that's why they wanted all the giant windows and stuff. So just the bedroom this way?
Bathroom
is it
first and then bedroom? Yeah.
Okay. You look at even these old-fashioned lights. Oh, this is cool. I love the old tile and stuff. Oh, you got the original window. This is cool. Yeah, I love places like this.
Because the way it's built, so all the electricity had to be put in on the outside of the wall, right? You're used to
because of the cement block wall. Yeah.
Cement wall, so everything's on the outside.
But look at this. I mean, this looks like original furniture and everything.
Yeah, I don't know if it's something they bought or came with that.
Nice.
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. And you got the 2 little doors going out to the.
Doors going out.
Yeah, that's one of the things I love about this neighborhood. They have all these old historic homes and stuff. God, look at this. This is beautiful.
I know.
It seems like
it's just a neat little guest house.
Yeah, this is cool.
So
now,
when they built the house, if this maybe was the original house and then they built on a real house.
Oh yeah,
or
possibly.
Or somebody actually built a mother-in-law quarters.
Well, I think back then they did have, especially in this neighborhood, they had a lot of guest houses. The houses were so big, and they would just always have lots of guests. So that made sense. Now, so was this more or less than the Hyatt?
I want to say it was pretty darn close to the same.
Really?
Yeah.
So can you say?
But I wouldn't have gone stupidly crazy.
Extravagant.
On the price of one over the other.
Yeah. So would it be rude for me to ask how much? I mean,
it was under 250 a night.
Under 250. Yeah, that's really reasonable. Yeah, and this is Thanksgiving week in Palm Springs, which things are really expensive.
Right. That's one of the reasons we got it was just what a great deal. And
because this is very good. This is, really, really nice. This is definitely larger than you would get at the Hyatt. Although the Hyatt room was pretty large too.
Yeah, it was.
The one that Robert had last time.
Nice big patio.
Yeah. Neat. Yeah, I mean, a whole living room. This is nice.
Yeah. You can open up just their screens. You can open up just the window part.
Yeah,
Or you can open
it's very pleasant.
I mean, why don't we make things this smart anymore?
Yeah, right?
It's just.
I didn't
Oh
realize
yeah, no, they all are.
That is really nice, yeah.
So you get a big screen.
Yeah, they just thought about
Instead
things
of having
a
the
lot more
screen
back then.
separate.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, well, it was probably the screen company said, we should make these separate so we could have,
Right,
we
you
could
have the
sell
whole door.
twice, two different things instead of just one.
Right.
Very cute. I've always loved the Spanish style.
Yeah. No, this is really nice.
So this is grass, so I guess they allow dogs?
Well, they have a dog. I don't know if they.
Oh, they have a dog. Okay.
Yeah, they have Momo, the little barking dog. You haven't heard Momo?
No, I haven't seen him or heard him yet.
Oh, there you go.
Well, but we're in Palm Springs, though. You can kind of do whatever you want.
But I mean, did that make him not turn?
Yeah.
Did it make him go faster? No. I wasn't paying attention when I was at Bunny Breath.
Yeah, it's quite a few. Remember Natalie Wood, Jerry Weintraub. He produced quite a few of the shows you went to probably over the years.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Just for a minute there, from the distance, it looked like it was packed. Oh, look at the bikes here.
Yeah.
You guys don't right bikes though, do you? I remember the last
I
time.
still know how, probably.
I know when Robert was here, I asked if anybody wanted to ride bikes. He said, absolutely not.
Well, that's the thing. Hopefully you're still looking around.
Oh yeah, no, I'm very careful about that. So, this is getting a little breezy, huh?
Yeah.
Are you cold?
In the shade, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. That's okay.
Oh, you put sure.
Perfect in the corner. That's good.
Get your shirt.
Thank you.
Cheekies is for pooping lovers.
That's a nice smile. All right, so you guys liked yours, right?
Yes.
So yours was good. The fish and chips. Now, what did you say? Why it was so good? The fish and chips?
Because it had very good batter on it, and it was cooked to a
was
proper
nice and crisp.
crispiness.
Yeah.
Yes.
It had a tasty
And
batter.
tasty
so
batter.
You're saying sometimes it's too bland.
Right. Because the fish, it's obviously white fish they put in any good fish and chips, so the fish doesn't have a lot of taste to it, and it's not fishy.
It looked
Being
really
white
good, yeah.
fish, but so the batter is very important.
So you give it thumbs way up, right?
I give it thumbs up,
You really
yes.
liked it. Roberta, you had the
Oh, Brussels sprout salad.
Brussels sprout salad, which I'd never even heard of, but it looked really good.
It was very good. And very filling, too.
Yeah, that's the thing about
More
Brussels
importantly-
sprouts. They are pretty. Now, this is kind of a blind spot
This
here,
is,
isn't it?
there's a big wall and a bush there.
Wow. Okay, so now we're heading to Walmart. I was the only one that was not very happy with my my meal.
Sorry.
So yeah, that was the pancakes tasted like raw dough, and didn't have any taste at all. You didn't taste anything, did it? I mean,
No, it didn't taste like
there were
much.
pieces of corn in it for some reason. When they said it was corn and buttermilk pancakes, I was thinking like griddle cakes or sort of like cornbread, fried cornbread cakes, which sounded great, but mine I thought was actually awful. And the eggs, I asked for scrambled eggs, really, really well done, and they were just like almost over easy. They were like so runny and wet and gooey and gross. I can't stand eggs that are wet. Do you like gross wet eggs?
Well, I don't mind.
Oh, so is
Not
this,
the
is
scramble.
this,
We had twin palms here, I believe, right here.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, there's
so
twin
that's Frank
palms.
Sinatra's house. So now we're gonna go to Walmart and pick up the last minute things that I didn't get, and this person fell asleep, I guess.
Or their car died, one of the two. Somebody just blew their horn and they're still not going. So I'm going to go ahead and guess they're either pissed. Oh, look, almost a three-way.
A whole traffic
They're
jam.
either,
Traffic jam.
the car
All right.
might be dead,
Okay,
or
so.
because this guy's not going to go. This guy. We
this
just
one
figured
was-
it out. Oh, what? You
Maybe
mean?
they were texting. They had to finish their text before sending it.
Yeah. Well, so the other ass is going to cut her off, see if they can cause another accident.
Welcome
Well,
to
I don't know
Springs, or
where-
welcome to pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere in California that I know, but I don't know where I'm going. I don't know why I'm going there.
Well, I think we do have, we definitely have a lot of older people, and I think some
Oh,
of
that's
us-
a very old man.
Yeah, and they're on their medications and stuff. So
Right.
I think sometimes you kind of have to give them a little bit of slack.
Well,
So-
to a point, you're driving a deadly weapon, though.
Yeah.
I mean, when somebody in your family needs to explain to you when you get to the point, you need to stop driving this thing.
Well, that's true.
Somebody's
yeah.
going to get killed.
If you're 90 years old and you
Yeah.
can't see anymore and you're on medication, yeah, you shouldn't be driving.
My
It's,
dad tried to get me arrested.
he tried to
That's
get you
true.
arrested.
She
Why?
took his car.
We took his car.
Oh, he didn't know who you were.
And I had.
Oh, no.
You do.
Oh, he still tried to get you arrested.
Yeah.
He called the police.
Yeah. But they told
you were
him he
probably
had to
doing
come-
an errand for
They
him,
told
right?
him he had to come down.
Oh.
Right. It looks like technically he was correct
Right.
because his license hadn't yet been pulled by the DMV, and
No,
he
they
did.
said even then it didn't matter.
Oh, he owned the car.
Right. If he'd have called and they'd have come got me, whatever, but he could not have driven the car away. He had every
Right.
right to have the car back, but they wouldn't have let him drive away because his license was revoked. But in
That
the
point.
meantime, until that happened,
Oh, so this was when you didn't want him driving. You
Right.
took his driver's license, or you took his keys away.
Right.
So then he called the police on you.
right?
Yeah.
Because we took the car. I took it to my house and kept it at my house.
Oh, so he
Right.
couldn't drive it.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Well, don't forget the last time he drove his car. Wow.
That's my phone. Let's see who that
The
is.
last time he drove his car, he got followed home by the sheriff, who said, "Don't ever drive your car again."
Right.
You know.
Oh, so he was doing some weird things, but he still wanted to drive after that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's his life, was wandering around businesses, and
Right.
that's why the
Annoying
sheriff
people.
came, because he was bothering some people at a business.
Right.
And they were
And
like, and they
there's-
realized he shouldn't have been driving,
and
so
they-
they called the cops.
Right.
So you mean he would just go to random businesses and
Yeah.
talk to people?
Yeah.
Because he was a businessman before.
No, because he was bored.
Right.
But why businesses? I mean, like.
Well,
He
'cause
would go to
they-
his
they
car
have-
dealership. That's who
Oh.
it was.
They
was
have
his
to
car
deal with
dealership.
you.
Right.
Oh, he would go to a. Oh, yeah, so they can't get rid of you.
Right. They're friendly and polite.
Right.
and-
They're friendly and
Oh.
polite, and they'll talk to you when they have nothing else to
Until
do.
they realize, okay, we need to sell
Right,
a
I
car
need-
here, and you're not ever going to buy a car because you shouldn't even be driving
Right.
the one you drove in on.
But yeah, he was so out of it, I guess, that particular day that he actually scared the people at the car dealership who called the police that this guy should not
And
be
it was
driving.
the dealership he had bought his car from, and
Right.
they knew him, so that's how they knew where he lived or his name. And then but he got lost coming home, and so he'd been driving around the block a few times. And my stepmom and her brother noticed him driving around the block. I was like, "Come check this out." And so they were watching him go up each driveway in the neighborhood to look at the address, and then he'd come back down. He was trying to find his house because he
Right.
knew the address. He had it written down.
Oh, jeez.
So
That's sad when it
Yeah.
gets to that point, you know?
Yep.
So hopefully we won't get to that point where we can't drive anymore. Okay, so you guys give Cheeky's a thumbs up, right?
Yeah, I thought
Well, the lines, the waiting.
the
oh my
waiting
God.
was, and especially when they decided after we had got to our point where we should have had a table, and, oops, our battery died, so we just gave your table away to
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
else.
So that
'Cause we
yeah.
didn't know you were
So we
in the
waited
queue.
for almost an hour, I think, to get a place. Now I did love the app. They had an app that showed you, when you were. So we went walking because it said you're 10 in line. There's 10
Right.
people in front of you, and then 7 people, and 6, and 1. Finally, that one person in front, that took about a half hour waiting for that because the guy forgot we were there. and I think he was a new guy. So I give him slack for that. It's fine. They were very nice, and the food was, well, your food was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would give it thumbs down. It's one of the most popular restaurants in Palm Springs. Been there for years. Super, super, super popular. I mean, that's why there's always a line. But my pancakes tasted like raw dough with some chunks of corn.
They had corn in it.
For some weird reason. Yeah, so I wasn't real happy, but it was fine. I had good company. It was fun being with you guys, so it didn't really matter what the food was. So.
Yeah. Have candles.
Yeah. Well, I thought maybe we could put them on the pie, but maybe a little cake. I don't know.
Probably work.
So Roberta's going to get some vegetables that we're going to, now I can't remember, what do you call it? It's not sauteing the vegetables, it's roasted potatoes. I mean roasted vegetables. Okay. And I definitely need some bananas here. So she's going to take care of the roasted vegetables. Oh, you were going to show me the squash that was already pre-cut?
That's all fruit. I bet somewhere well, they got little bags.
Oh, okay. So this is what you were talking about. Butternut squash that's already
Right. They've got little bags.
cut up and stuff.
Sometimes
And how much
like
is
Green
this?
Giant makes big ones.
That's not too bad, right? $3.28? That's not bad.
That's a pound. Maybe that's the only way they have it here. Question has a little bit, couple different ways to
I
get
wonder
it.
if she wants to add those to
I
the...
don't even, I'm just saying you can get.
do you want to add butternut squash? They've got it already pre-done. Okay, so we'll add that to the mix.
Yeah.
That actually goes well with sweet potato and mushrooms and onions. Wow, look at all these cakes. They don't really look like birthday cakes, and I really don't want to eat chocolate. I mean, I do want to eat it. This is what I actually want. I want a lemon meringue pie. I might have to get a lemon meringue pie, or coconut cream pie, or both. Maybe. Do you like cream pies?
I like the both.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'd rather have one of those than a cake. But let's look just in case. Oh yeah, look at these. Wow. So ice cream cake is definitely more my style. And I do like the cheesecake, but look at these prices. That's just a teeny little cake there. So that's like $15 for that one. Well, we're probably not going to have the room in the freezer though. We got so much food. That's probably better not to have something that I have to freeze. Yeah, probably my favorite pie is like lemon meringue or coconut cream or banana cream. Well, you don't eat those, so.
Should you have your favorite pie?
I think I should. I should have my favorite pie on my birthday. So, all right, now I have to decide which one or maybe both. Let's see, what are they? They're $8 each. Gosh, prices have gone up so much. I think they were about half that last year. Isn't that crazy? And there really is actually a blueberry there for 74 cents. It's quite cheaper to get everyone their own pie. You know? All right, so blueberry pie for Jim. So I'm looking for sweet champagne. I think it's called Asti Spumante or something like that. Did you see it over here?
No,
Oh, okay. The only place I've ever been able to find it is here in the past. I just don't know. They completely redid the store recently, and I don't know where they moved it, so it's got to be around here somewhere. So the Asti Spumante is empty here, and it's empty here. So that's what I was looking for, was the Asti Spumante, and that's the only thing they don't have. I wonder if it's like real popular or something. And what does Moscato mean? A very sweet grape. Oh, okay. So now this one doesn't say sweet.
well, it will be.
You're sure it will be? Spumante, does Spumante mean sweet?
Moscato is sweet. Fruit, that'll be dry.
So you think this will be sweeter than this one that says sweet?
Yeah, it could be close.
Or the same? Okay, well I'll go with this
That
then.
one's $4 less.
Yeah, I'll go with the $4 less. Okay, I'm gonna have to Google that.
Okay.
All right, so I'll try this. I wonder if I should get two of these. I thought, if we want to do a little toast, if everybody wants like a little bit. Yeah. Well, I guess everybody could have different things. Oh, you mean you're not going to drink my cheap sweet wine? What did you say? You're a wine snob, but you're also a fish and chip snob.
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of different types of hams here, if those have the bones. Yeah, it does look like a bone there.
Yeah, well, that on the package. See, this one says bone in.
Bone in, okay.
Spiral cut. This one just says spiral cut. It doesn't say whether it has bone in.
Does it have a price on it? I mean, if this little teeny one is $10, that's $26 for that thing.
It's 10 pounds versus your.
Yeah, and this is, well, here's another one. Let's see. This one's 16. These are around 10. This one actually looks pretty good here. What do you think of this? See if
That's the one we're looking for.
yeah, see if there's a bone in there.
The boneless.
Boneless. Okay, good. Boneless, double glazed, brown sugar. That looks good, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's perfect.
That's the guy.
Yeah, because this is a little bit more, I don't know.
Yeah, and a little boring.
Yeah, it's kind of boring. I mean, that might be as boring, but it doesn't look so boring. I do. I have one actually called Italian. I have that one, I think.
From this store?
Yeah, from this store. All right, so yeah, that should be enough, I think.
Yes, I agree.
Uh-oh, item not allowed.
I think I might have missed the first one.
Oh, it wasn't on?
Well, it's just the timer just started.
Oh, did you turn it off? I don't know, I tried to scan the pie. What's that beeping noise? Yeah, it wouldn't scan the pie. Hello. I tried to scan this pie and it said it wouldn't do it. Sheesh. All right, so what's going on? I think I'm having issues with this particular thing. We'll be out of here unless I hope you guys don't have any appointments tonight. Okay, remember I said how cheap these are? Let's see. Let's see if it'll record from the $1.12 for all those. That's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so I think I got everything. Okay, so pay. But yeah, see, no place to tap or unless I'm missing something. They just put these in like a month ago. That was actually pretty easy. He's just laughing at me filming still. You know, considering that we're here like in the middle of the day, champagne went flying. That wasn't really too bad, but look at this parking lot. Look how packed this is. As far as the eye can see, cars everywhere. But then again, it is just a couple days before Thanksgiving, so it's not real surprising.